Hello, Internet. Welcome back to Episode 2, Volume 2 of Naruto. Yeah, I got the editing down. But I want to say one thing. I am genuinely grateful for how unexpected my video went yesterday. I was expecting 2 views max. Only 2. I know. And one of the views was me. I was expecting 1 view, well, no, 2 views, and that was it. But, gone, 31 views, 124 hours, last time I checked. But I generally want to say, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So, let's get into it. So, I just got done reading chapter 8, You Failed, I believe. But it made an important story. Okay. I really don't know how to explain it. But it's still a good chapter. It teaches that, what the lesson behind it, it was about teamwork. About how you should work as a team. One person can't do solo, one person can't be worrying about the other. It really taught Naruto about when you're a ninja, you put everything on the line. Your comrades, everything. Especially Kakashi speak about how one who disobey orders just for teammate may be garbage, but ones that follow order and leave their teammates to die is lower than that. That was a very inspirational speech. And learning that Kakashi never passed anyone means he has not done the lecture only once and did this experiment 1,000 times with the kids just following his order. And I thought it was really cool that Sasuke was like, here, eat up. Y'all just gonna drag me down, but it might as well help with Sakura finally giving in. There was only one funny bit, that was them leaving Naruto tied up. Oh my, excuse me. But pretty good. Let's get on to chapter 9, the worst client. Okay, so the footage for chapter 9 and chapter 10 was lost again. Thanks, CapCut. I'm still gonna have to use it though. Use the app, but still, it's like stressful. But either way, quick rundown. So Naruto, when he gets back from his first mission, he gets fed up that like, hey, I want to actually go on missions. Complains to the Hokage. Hokage gave him instruction. Funny bit comes. Naruto says, I had pork ramen yesterday. I have miso. Hokage was like, fine, I'll give you a C mission. We meet Tuzan the Builder, who just absolutely roasts Naruto by calling him a midget with an imbecile as a face. Yeah, Naruto tries to kill the man. Tuzan's from the land of waves. He needs protection from bandits. So they go on the journey. Tuzan's still roasting Naruto for being a loudmouth. You know, Kakashi walks by a pond, and 2 dudes appear out of it with poison gloves. Killed Kakashi. Then, you know, go for Naruto, poison his left hand. And then Sasuke, like an absolute monster, pins him to a tree. Kakashi heads for Mr. Tuzan. Kakashi peers out, stop him, and Naruto's just amazed that Sasuke didn't even break a sweat during that fight. And so Naruto grabs a kunai knife, stabbed it in his left hand, promising that he will never freeze up again. And so they go onto the journey. We meet Mr. Zabuza. Yeah, I believe him. To be honest, I have completely forgot what happened in chapter 10. Let me do a rerun. I don't even remember what happened in chapter 9. Crap. Oh yeah. I covered both of them in a second. We also learn about the 5 Kage. I am not repeating their names because I had trouble with the word Rakage. Oh, okay, so the one time I have a clip of me saying Rakage wrong and doing a little tongue like like that. I don't know why I had to do it again, but I'm stupid. But we learned there's 5 Kages, 5 main lands, ninja fight ninja, all that. But we might as well continue, because I have been yapping for 2 minutes and the video is going to be more Chapter 11 was interesting. We get to know that the main man who's trying to kill Tuzan is a guy named Gato, who is said to be the richest man in the world. And how he's just really a corrupt guy who just wants everyone to suffer and die. There's like only 2 funny parts, and one of them is when they were like, oh, this and that, and Naruto was just like, okay, so he was just completely confused, trying to best catch up. The second funny part was Tuzan calling Naruto a midget after throwing a kunai at a snow hare during spring. And with Zabuza insane injury standing on his sword is wild. And Kakashi's saying, well, Kakashi's like, well, look at what we have here. No one's playing him. We get to learn that Kakashi has a thing called the Mirror Eye, known as the Sharingan. So, let's see what happens in the next chapter. Finished chapter 12. Pretty good. With the especially little Sasuke boy froze up too. Also learning that the Sharingan can penetrate and copy any jutsu, genjutsu, and taijutsu skills out there. We learned that the Uchiha clan, only a very small amount, have the Sharingan. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay, I meant to stop that. But it's amazing how Zabuza is a man in silent killing. I gotta say, and the plot twist, oh my. I don't know if I should tell y'all, because y'all should read/watch Naruto just to figure out the plot twist. Oh my, the plot. Oh. But, it's amazing. It's great. So, let's get these 5 last chapters out of the day, for the day out of the way. Just finished chapter 13. Pretty good chapter. Especially with the moment where Naruto was like, oh my, I have to escape. To realize that his left hand is aching and realizing that he promised that he will never freeze up or run away. Like I meant, that was good. Especially the fight between Kakashi and Zabuza, and kicking him into the water and doing a water prism. Amazing. And the comeback after Naruto being kicked by Zabuza's water clone just to stand up with his headband and put it on, or while putting on, saying, hey, freak, how does it feel to live without eyebrows, you freak? That was an insane comeback. I gotta say, insane roast. I'm pretty sure Volume 2 is just making fun of the characters to each other. Just absolutely frying them. So, yeah, let's get on to chapter 14. So I'm kind of hoping this is the last thing I record for the day. I'm generally hoping it is. But the last 3 chapters just kind of wraps up the volume. Kakashi escapes the water bubble and used a couple moves on him, copy a couple of Zabuzu's move to end the fight. And so And Zabuza thinks, oh, Kakashi can know the future. And Kakashi said, yes, first you're deaf, some guy kills him, then Kakashi becomes paralyzed because he overdid the Sharingan. And so we go to the Tuzan's house, who we see his daughter and grandson, Tsunami, who is the daughter, and Inari, who is the grandson. And we get to see Inari crying over a photo of his dead dad. Or, yeah, he's dead. And then we get to a next scene where we see that Zabuza is actually alive, thanks to the boy. Oh. Then we go back to the main characters. Kakashi wakes up saying, hey, I don't think he's dead. And they come to a realization, oh, he used needles that can control if he's dead or not. And so Kakashi's like, yeah, we're going to train your chakra, which is the thing that produces ninjutsu and genjutsu, by climbing up trees. So this is it. I filmed literally 4 hours ago, and I literally stopped like 30 minutes ago out of frustration. So I'm just some dude in his pajamas reading manga. See you tomorrow. Peace.